Right now in the lineup, face-to-face, the Sixers will hold their first community meeting about the arena they want to build close to Chinatown. It's the first time they'll meet with community members in person.
On the move, after complaints and concerns, there's a new terminal location this morning for people using buses like Greyhound or Megabus.
And we're talking turkey. Find out why your Thanksgiving dinner could cost less this year.
Ooh, those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup. It is Thursday, November 16th, 2023.
The Lineup is brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
Hi, everyone. I'm NBC 10's Keith Jones.
I'm NBC 10's Erin Coleman. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today. We're going to start with that meeting about the controversial plans for a new Sixers arena.
The team will try to sell their vision to the community once again, but this time it's in person. NBC 10's Gyllenhaal has the story.
Well, this meeting is open to the public, a chance for members of the public to learn more about this proposed arena that would sit on Market Street adjacent to Chinatown. This is part of the city that could use revitalization, especially since the fashion district here is going through financial instability. But there are concerns about traffic, parking, things like impacts to homes and businesses in Chinatown. So today, the developers of 76th Place, they'll hold an in-person meeting to go over the current proposal for the large basketball and event space. The meeting is happening at the Sheraton Hotel in Center City. Starts at 7 p.m. tonight. Developers say they'll discuss the design, the tax benefits, economic impact, and it all comes as the incoming mayor in Philadelphia, Sherelle Parker, has hinted she may support this project, saying she'll listen to communities from all over Philadelphia.
But I will make sure that the voice of the people in neighborhoods throughout the city are heard on that issue. There will be no one voice that will dominate the discussions and or the information that the mayor will review.
Well, Parker was backed by the influential Building Trades Union, which would be involved in construction jobs. The meeting tonight will also be translated live into Chinese for anybody attending. This is the city of Philadelphia is also conducting its own study into the economic impacts as well. For now, we're here on Market Street. Gyllenhaal, NBC 10 News.
Randy, thank you. We've got new information on the hit-and-run investigation involving Sixers player Kelly Oubre Jr.
So Philadelphia police say so far they haven't found any evidence to support that there was a crash. Oubre told police he was crossing the street Saturday night when a car hit him and took off. He suffered a fractured rib. We asked Sixers head coach Nick Nurse about the ongoing investigation.
I'm going to believe Kelly at his word and all that stuff and focus on this game and handle things as they come. Like I said before, I'm going to believe Kelly at his word. I don't have any other conversations or anything right now to comment on. I'm concentrating on this game. If some more evidence or anything else comes to light, we'll handle it when it comes to light.
What gives you the belief to, under these circumstances, to believe him?
I don't have any reason not to believe him.
The Sixers say Oubre resumed light physical activity with hopes that he can return to the court in a few weeks. All right, SEPTA riders tell us they are on edge after new surveillance video shows a violent robbery inside a station in Center City.
Yeah, take a look. You can see one of the suspects drag the victim down the steps last week at the 15th and Market Station. Video appears to show the suspects kicking the victim and taking his money and his cell phone. Police say they arrested 3 people when they got to the scene, but riders say they still don't feel safe.
The cops' presence is not as good as it should be, definitely not.
Even when you press them call buttons, sometimes nobody answers the call buttons either. So they need more people present.
SEPTA says despite recent incidents, violent crime is down this quarter compared to last year. Well, starting today, hundreds of people who take buses in and out of Philly, like Greyhound or Megabus, they're going to have to wait in a different spot.
The bus terminal changed locations again because of safety and traffic issues. It just started this morning, and riders, they're already ticked off. We knew this was coming. NBC 10's Matt DeLucia, he's got the story.
Yeah, the congestion issues at 6th and Market became so problematic that SEPTA stopped making stops at that location. So this is the new spot here along Spring Garden between Front and Columbus Boulevard. You see a couple of buses parked right there. And this is going to be for carriers like Flixbus, Greyhound, Coach USA, Megabus, and Peter Pan. And that change is effective today. We saw the first buses pulling up this morning, and the old location at 6th and Market was right in the middle of the historic district near Independence Hall. Gyllenhaal, the city said that the volume and nature of complaints about that spot left the situation untenable. Now, the SEPTA stop there has been suspended since late August, and now riders of these other services are going to have to make the trip over here about 1.5 miles away. And it's the second time this year that the stop is moving. I spoke with a rider this morning who's trying to get to Detroit for a funeral.
It's like we don't know where to go. I got a big old bag. I'm talking around. I'm trying to make it 7 o'clock because I have a ticket in my pocket for 7 o'clock. And it's almost there. And I don't know where the bus is going to stop at. You feel me? They don't have no signs up, nobody in line or anything like that or anything.
Yeah, so quite a bit of adjustment again, and each of the carriers are going to operate on both sides of the street in this area. And the city says it is coordinating with the carriers to create some kind of customer service space. And these changes will also allow SEPTA buses to resume making stops over at 6th and Market. Near Penn's Landing, I'm Matt DeLucia, NBC 10 News.
Well, Erin, the Philly holiday magic is getting started, and we haven't even made it to Thanksgiving just yet. Find out what attraction is adding a little more twinkle to its nighttime tours.
Plus, we're going to look at the do's and don'ts of Thanksgiving travel. We are back in 30 seconds.
At TD Bank, we see the story behind every transaction.
Nana, Grandma got me all the nights.
Like yesterday, when this grandma went big for Nate's birthday, Nana went big too.
Bouncy castle.
Now I'm a real knight.
But she didn't expect the extra charge.
$75 for air? That overdrew my account.
No.
There's a story behind every overdraft. That's why TD Overdraft Relief gives you an extra day to fix it and avoid the fees. TD Bank. Unexpectedly human.
There's nothing like the holiday season in this area, right? And that includes right there in the Philadelphia Zoo.
Yeah, LumiNature, the zoo's dazzling lights display, is about to come back to life. NBC 10's Brenna Weick shows us what it's like.
Ready or not, the holiday season is definitely here. And here at the Philadelphia Zoo, LumiNature opens tomorrow. This exhibit behind me is called 'Tis the Season. Take a look, just spectacular lights. You can see along this path there are a dozen jellyfish in different colors that lead you to a 16-foot sea turtle, all in lights. There's also a large Christmas tree that is inspired by coral reefs. Each exhibit has a different theme and something new to see. You won't be able to see any animals while you're here since it's after 5 p.m. and most of the animals will be sleeping at that point, but there's plenty of other things to see. Many, many exhibits here at the Philadelphia Zoo. Again, LumiNature starts tomorrow and you can buy your tickets for certain dates and times online. Reporting from the Philly Zoo, Brenna Weick, NBC 10 News.
Always so much fun there. All right, the cost of Thanksgiving dinner, it's actually down this year.
Yeah, lower turkey prices are the reason for this, right? They're helping us out. The American Farm Bureau Federation says the average cost of dinner for 10 people will be $61.17 this year. That's down from about $64 last year. A 16-pound turkey costs a little more than $27, down more than 5% from last year. The holiday season, you can count on NBC 10 to help you save money, from gift giving to booking travel. Watch the NBC 10 Responds Holiday Savings Guide on NBC10.com/responds and everywhere you stream NBC 10 News.
All right, remember the 2 Ps, patience and packing those bags. TSA expects this to be a record-breaking holiday travel season. 7 of the busiest days ever at security checkpoints. They've been in 2023. So 4 things to keep in mind if you're jet-setting off to your Thanksgiving destination.
First thing is you should know before you go. Know what's in your check bag and your carry-on bag. That way you're not going to get jammed up at the checkpoint. Second thing is that a lot of people are going to be traveling with their food items, so if you can spill it, spread it, spray it, pump it, or pour it, you want to make sure it goes into your check bag. Third thing is, if you have a question, tweet to us at AskTSA. We'll get that answer right over to you. And fourth thing is, of course, our TSA officers are working this holiday so you can go on your trip.
Did you catch all that?
No.
Spill it, spray it, spread it, pump it, pour it.
Oh, you got it.
I've been working on that for a while. Meanwhile, just shy of 50 million people are expected to hit the roads.
Yeah, I just noticed that she almost knocked over the open wine bottle. Did you see that?
I know.
Who's bringing a corked wine bottle to,
no, don't do that. But like you think about cranberry sauce.
True. Very
Some
true.
people, I guess, would travel with it, but you can spread that, I guess. So that's a no-go.
That's a no-go right there.
Yeah, you just got to put it in your checked luggage.
I like the way when people head to the airport, they're heading to the top 5 from Philly. What are they like? Orlando's at the top, Atlanta, Charlotte, Dallas, and I think the 5th one was Miami. So it's like you're going somewhere warm.
You're going somewhere warmer than it is here.
So good for you.
Yeah. All right, that does it for today's edition of The Lineup.
For Erin Coleman, I'm Keith Jones, where we can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app. And be sure to catch us weekday mornings on the air from 4 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
See you guys.